Greetings, honored friends, and welcome to the Sultan's Let's Play of Kingdoms of Amalur, Reckoning. From what I have heard, this game is much like the internet in that it is entirely comprised of fighting trolls, and as such, I will attempt to create a character that is mustachioed enough to withstand such undersexed fury.
From the beginning, we were wrong.
If that's the case, then why would I listen to you at the beginning?
Eyes on the job, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the scariest mouth movements since your first high school attempt at
Be
fellatio.
thankful for that. All we've seen.
It pales in
Go
comparison
on
to
and
what
pull
I've
that
seen,
sheet,
though.
It
The
needs to be in our
eyes.
report, one way or the other.
Careful which part of the sheet you pull back. Like 95% of that I can't show on YouTube. Fire? War? Death? What world is this without a god of love? The Sultan will be his own guide. Oh yes, no troll can penetrate fur that thick and finely combed. A thickly bristled jawline to use as a prodding device to ward off the trolls.
A Varani.
A Sultan.
Must have been a mercenary.
I'm not one of your
come to
common
fight in the
folk.
war. I could have told him how he'd end up.
Dazed,
Not a bad
covered in
shape, though,
discarded
all
alcoholic
things
beverages and
considered.
raspberry jam. Happens every
All
time
right,
I'm
then.
pushed on the cart by
Make sure
midgets.
it goes into the report.
Wait, hold on, what did he say?
Not in bad shape though, all things considered.
You failed to consider my daily fitness routine of
Alright
crushing
then.
37
Make
walnuts
sure it
between
goes
my
into
chin
the
and my
report.
abs.
Now he'll want all the details.
Amazing
All
how well
the
body
details.
held up. Better than I've seen.
Let me just say,
I'm just
my
glad it's
milkshake,
not
and leave it at
moving.
that. This isn't the first time the Sultan has awoken in a pile of bodies, and I wish I could say it's the first time they were as rotten as this. Carts and midgets, man, every time. It always seems like a good idea at the time. Never is. He stands atop a piling mound of sexual conquest. Sorry about that, just have to get to the bathroom. Sorry, your breasts make for good padding, though. Just for future reference. Judging by the size of the pile, it was only a moderately successful night. Adios, mi bella mortis. I don't pay child support. A cameraman. And he goes for a shot of my ass. Of course. In a dungeon, huh? Must have hooked up with the local Dungeons and Dragons club again. That's right, I always do bring the midget-drawn cards. One of them likes to go on about how he's Urvastath, level 20 wizard, and champion of Azeroth. Evidently he missed out on 20 levels of pillow talk. Rusty longsword? Don't need that. I will engage the trolls in fisticuffs. Alright, punch. Come on, Avatar, punch. Oh no. That's not the first time I've been unable to move my arms after a night of debauchery either. That means last night, I must have went into maximum overfisting mode.
Children of dust, scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
He sounds angry. Is that because we didn't invite him in last night? Holy hell, man. Not the furniture. I'm sorry, there just wasn't any room and you're really ugly. Wait, that's not gonna work. Nope, not going there either. My cunning evasion move can't get me past these barriers. Guess I have to go this way. Ugh, they're getting breakfast now. I sincerely hope this isn't your post-coital snack, because you were most certainly not invited. How drunk was I?
Stay away! You! Up there, please help me!
Well, I would if physics had gotten out of bed this morning. My little friend, are you okay? Yes, you can stare.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, you may view it any time.
If you had...
The mark of a true man is when his chin protrudes through his collarbone.
I've seen you before.
Was everyone there?
On the slab. You were dead.
Must have been if there were rats involved and I didn't remember.
Home it worked.
Look, I don't want to hear what worked and didn't work for you. Bringing rats into that is not okay.
Take these. They'll help keep you safe.
Pretty sure he's just grabbing my balls.
Now, let's get going.
Eager little bugger.
Right this way.
Armor. Armor is equipped by... okay. All the armor I need. Blocking sword strikes with only my godlike forearms. And my daring rolls. Bullshit, sir. In fact, if I didn't have this sword, I could defeat them with the cruelty of knowing the Sultan's touch, and then having it ripped away. I should probably get decent for all the children watching. Mission accomplished. The most important part about being a hero of legend is striking a pose after you slay enemies. Even the ground erects itself in anticipation of my approach.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Well, if I didn't have these accursed boxers. Only one of many photos in which the Sultan poses with his kingly scepter.
It's just that you're fascinating.
This response to this view is all too typical.
I'm not certain what's caused it, but
My physicality, good breeding, and rigorous preparation.
As I was saying, I'm not.
Action pose. This cameraman knows what's up.
Quickly!
A momentary diversion from my abs.
Follow the
There we
path
go.
to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
A specimen this beautiful cannot be wasted. My first internet troll. I will defeat you bare-assedly. Let me show you a move I learned from King Kahuka. He beat you like tribal drum from behind. Bad boy. Now a little frontal action. The cameraman is drunk. And he finishes with my spear in his mouth. Of course, he falls asleep thereafter. Yet another gasps to behold my visage. The people in this game are appropriately receptive of me gifting them with my presence.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you.
Sorry, the game won't let me remove the boxers.
If they are a troll, it couldn't have been an accident.
I'm used to being surrounded by constant moaning, but not in video games.
You! I remember you.
You were there too? Ugh, I'm going to pretend I don't remember anything about that and move on with my life unscarred.
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid.
It was because my heart could no longer bear to gaze upon you.
You've come from the tower, haven't
Yep,
you?
it's official. Everyone recognizes me. Everyone was there.
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
The Sultan is perpetually prepared for coming individuals. That way I don't have to shift gears so much, so to speak. This move I call the Kiss of Force.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry.
Other
I
people
peer
perform
into the
cunnilingus.
fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. Don't worry, it's quick, it doesn't hurt, and there's no charge.
Heard that before.
But after what I've seen, I'm not letting you out of my sight until I have an
I take it
answer.
he likes what he's seen a lot. What is it with the aggressive comings on lately?
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do.
I'm convinced.
I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done.
Who you've
Where
done.
your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right?
Please don't try the "Are you an angel" pickup line. Numbing longsword. They often complain of numbing in the pelvis. Apologies, ladies.
Not work when you're crowding so close. Go
Well,
back to your
to you
business.
too,
Go
my
on.
sweet.
Hey,
Yes, it is I.
I don't
Partied out, I see. And you still got the dark elf get up on. Man, that was a weird party.
Poor creature. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger.
Short blade is certainly reminiscent. That would be Ervestat the wizard. Guy has some issues.
Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way.
Treating isn't the word I would use with a sword that small.
Whether we possess the Fae in the area. Been some Tuatha sighting in the to suggest something in Vindari. Do it but she doesn't think in town.
Just wanted to make sure you heard how excited she was to see me.